Well, I'm heading back into a spot. It should be a familiar spot. I'm looking for redemption. I've been doing some hunting since then. I've hunted out of my saddle. I've hunted some different locations, had some action, but either deer were busting past me. One time something must have spooked them. I have no idea what it was. Other times it come in right at dark or too dark to shoot. Come underneath me, come past me. But today I have high hopes. It's good weather out, and I'm going back to this familiar stand. I'm confident that I'm going to hit where I want to. Been doing a lot of practicing since, make sure all my gear is on and exactly where it should be, and I am confident that I can redeem myself. Now let's get some deer close enough to me and make it happen. They talk about the old wise doe being maybe the smartest animal in the woods, and boy, that doe was on edge. She was leery about something and wasn't scared enough to leave, but was just curious enough that she had to figure it out. She hung around at 50, 60 yards for, it had to be at least a half an hour. I'm not sure she was catching my scent, but boy, she was really trying to use the wind to her advantage, just making little semicircles here and putting her nose up in the air and sniffing. But the sun didn't even climb up over the mountain here yet, so there should be plenty of time yet. See some more deer. I think it seemed like a good hit. I was hoping for a pass through and I didn't get that, but it looked like I hit it exactly where I was aiming. She tore off and went straight away from me. I thought I heard a little bit of crashing. So hopefully it'll be a good blood trail and it'll be easy to find, but that happened quick. When you least expect it. I mean, they really caught me off guard. They came from the opposite direction all the other deer I saw this morning were coming from, so I wasn't exactly paying a lot of attention in that direction. It's been quite a morning. I had deer blowing at me seemed like from the start, from the time I came in when it was dark. They were blowing at me, and of course I had that doe, a couple doe out here in the field that just wore me out this morning. They were stayed at about 50 yards for almost half an hour or more. Just thought something was up. Not even sure it was me. The wind seemed right. I heard a coyote howling right at first light. So I don't know if there was a coyote in this wood patch that had everything stirred up this morning or not. But I'm happy to be able to get a good shot on a doe after those opening day misses. It'll be good to get some redemption. Well, I've calmed down enough to safely climb out of the tree. I get excited, it seems, whether it's a doe or a buck. I'm coming over here. Right here should be where the shot was taken. I didn't get a pass through, so I'm not sure where my arrow is going to be. I know she carried it for a little ways here. We're going to see if we can find blood and get on the trail. Well, I found part of my arrow with my broadhead, so excellent blood here. Looks like a perfect hit, so should be no trouble trailing it here. I hope it stays this good. Should be an easy find. So that was a very easy track job. She literally went maybe less than 100 yards from my stand, and I had good blood all the way. After those first misses on opening day, 2 misses on the same doe, I'm glad to be able to get some redemption. Made a perfect shot, and it made for a really easy track job. I've been doing a lot of target practicing since that opening day, just to get my confidence back, to make sure I'm going to make a clean kill, and that's exactly what we did here today. Had quite a morning, had those deer around me right at first light that were absolutely on key. Thought something was up but didn't know what it was. And then when they finally worked their way off after half an hour or more, these came from the total opposite direction. I'm not even sure how many there were total, but there was quite a group working my way, and they came from the total opposite direction what I was expecting, so it kind of caught me off guard. So that's it. I got my redemption doe. I got some good protein for the freezer. And I'm going to be back after it. I still have another doe tag and a buck tag. So the season's still young. I have a lot of hunting ahead of me. It's one of my favorite times of year. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.